I see.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him. The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Hawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road. is heavily guarded.
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
You know he was mute.
Hooper, I will get you out. I think you...
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawa? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, of course I will, Kawa.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is a... any truth to this letter. Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is He's very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the scarab.
The scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law.
What happens to poor Goopa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again.
Bayek, come fight with me.
Sandstorm coming.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reapers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Brand of Neketiatet's back! They pour out of the storm! These reapers fly on the wings of the...
That wind. Sandstorm coming. Must keep my bearings.
Feel that? Not crazy, am I?
Your blood will water the soil of my home! Get out of the way!
Something. Keep a lookout.
You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Medai! Fight with me! Quick, hunt them down! Spears of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Medai! Show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the... These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped birds. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek. The Topolis will stand against you. Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth. Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medai that you wear? These reapers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Come, Bayek. take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis! We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Whoa.
Get out of the way. We started. Master.
You heard about the what we caught? Lady of Slaughter provide.
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top. Who have these cultists caged?
Decency in your heart.
My thanks to blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are... I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Da bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Tahaka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these...
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
Parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawa.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayo? Are you alright, Bayo?
Are you unwell? Are you unwell?
Gods be against you, Tahaka. All as you do. Senu. Aya. Where are you, my love? Khemu. I'm failing you. Please, don't hate me. Soon, I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of reeds. There now. Good boy.
gods smile upon you.
Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks. Yeah. First my steel, then the scarab. Not to draw attention here.
Pack up the gear. Yes. Armament. It's packed up in a crate as payment to the base.
Oh, good. We send it to Fort Videoyu in a few days.
Hey, hold on.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
I'll rally the troops.
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the order of ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Metropolis like dust. Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
Good news, Layla. IS DNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
Hamodo! Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rat?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Fair enough. Back to work, you slack vlakos! Themestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
More speed, Zeno! Off the tempo! More speed! Speedo!
Steady now! Rocks and rubble ahead!
I'm not blind. I see the scaries.
Your third voyage? And already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxidas.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me.
Speed, more speed!
Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this boxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompeii?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she burst.
Ready yourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong pharaoh!
Arrows! A rain of fire! Order the shield! Ready! Steady! Steady! Taking aim! Firing! Pick up the pace! Ah! Not good! Arrows incoming! Ramming speed! Taking air! Speed, boss! I see ships bearing down fast! Off the tempo! Arrows incoming! Ramming speed! We've got these Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like candles! Pick up the pace! Taking aim! Firing! Up the pace, brothers! Ramming speed! All for ramming speed!
Ha! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Alala!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on!
Up tempo! Up the tempo! Speed up! Speed! Up the pace, brothers!
There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Eddie, shit, woman, of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial. Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near! More speed! Fire! Pick up the pace! Ramming speed!
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at it, boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! Off the pace, brothers! Speed up! Off the tempo! Pick up the pace!
One more remains! That was great work! There might be more to you than royalty!
They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coite! I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
Civil war in Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
Hanachero? Semu, we am Hotep.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off, then.
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment. Do you have enough to barter with me?
Here. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my men, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
This area is off limits. This must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
Friends with Mered?
Keep the filth back! Clear the way!
You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
Someone has made this place their home. A letter. The symbol of the snake is on it. Khaliset is clearly working with the Order. And they don't know she took some of the silica for herself. What was worth the danger of crossing the Order? This is where Khaliset slept, protected from sandstorms. The lotus flower of rebirth. She must have picked these for a reason. So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Mered was telling the truth. Yeah, I need to figure out where she went.
Mercy! Thank you, Magi.
The hyena. Where is she?
I do not know. I'm the only one left. She took the others away hours ago.
Took them where?
She kills them. I know it. Her hands. Oh, gods! Her hands are so bloody!
Peace, friend. You are free. I will deal with Hal. Where is Halliseth taking captives? And why? Now why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids. That wind will raise the suns.
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion. Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom. What fool would set up camp out here? I should have a look.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Begone! Osiris cannot be disturbed.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains.
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb.
Is this where you hide, hyena?
What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the god. This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. What? Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead. What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing? Hilesi drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning? Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. I think I know what dark deeds Hilesi was after here. Hilesi was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used the knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Hilesi must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Retransmission, Segment 3, Acquiring Contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Hilesi!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. You're no match for me, desert scum! your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you in the sand.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah! Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son, all on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? The symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us.
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
Find your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.